Hey guys. Alright, so this is going to be probably a pretty short video. I don't have a whole lot planned for this, but I just figured it's better to upload something at least. I'm outside on my lanai right now at my apartment. And it's pretty nice. I don't even know what time it is. 5:56 right now. I had a long day of work with some training today, so I'm pretty exhausted. I only slept probably about between 3 and 5 hours. No, 3 and 4 hours last night, I want to say at best. So like super tired. Quick keto update. I am down. This past week I have dropped about 5 pounds, just under 5 pounds right now. We'll see. My technical weigh-in was yesterday and I was down 4.2 pounds. So I'm really distracted. I love seeing all the little lizards out here. That's one of my favorite things about Florida is, there's tons of lizards everywhere. I don't even know how to flip this around so you can see it other than, no, I'm not even gonna bother. They're running too fast. So yes, keto going good still. This morning I didn't really eat breakfast this morning. I drank the Mio water enhancers. I think it's acai berry storm. Yeah, and it's caffeine and B vitamins added to it, and it's really yummy, and it really wakes you up. It does really well for me. So I've been having that in the mornings. When I don't have coffee, I'll add some of that in my 32-ounce bottle of water and drink that. And then usually by my first break at work, which this morning was around 9:30, I started at 7 a.m. this morning. So around 9:30 I had my first real meal, which was just hard salami slices with cream cheese, which might sound weird to some people, but it's really good and it fits my macros for keto really well. So I had that. I had a Quest bar, the birthday cake flavored Quest bar, which is my favorite one so far. I had that for lunch, and then I'm still not sure what I'm eating for dinner just yet. We'll see. But yeah, it's going well. I feel pretty good. So that's just a quick update. I have one thing that I wanted to focus on for my video today, and that is the fact that I collect and grew a lot of plants, specifically a lot of succulents, but I also have a couple of tropicals and some bromeliads here. So I'm not gonna get into like specifics about like what they're called, the names, all that. Like some of the pronunciations I'm not super great at, but I figured I would show you guys a little bit of what I have going on here. Like maybe somebody else is interested in that as well. So let me see. All right, so this is the front of my lanai here. I know it's not super neat. I apologize. It's kind of messy here. Ooh, I have a leaf right there. You can try growing. All right, so starting at this one over here and then this one over here. I have two, I believe they're crotons. I'm not too sure how it's pronounced, but I'm pretty sure I looked it up and that was it. So I've got two of these plants here. I've had those for about 2 years now. They've grown quite a bit since I originally got them. You can see in the bottom of this pot right here that there is one of the leaves stuck in the bottom. I am trying different methods of propagating from the leaves. I was looking up how to propagate both from cuttings and from the leaves, and that seems to be one of the options that works out for some people. And if you look down in the pot, you can see these babies here. I don't know if those are crotons as well. They might be. I'm hoping they are. I'm really hoping they are. If not, I guess we'll find out what they are. So I have those growing there. Same with this guy down the end here. I've got lots of bromeliads here. this little pot with the sandy soil in it right here, those are actually teeny tiny baby dragon fruit plants. I went to an Asian market and bought a dragon fruit, one of the ones with the white flesh inside. And for the heck of it, figured I would take a bunch of these seeds, clean them off, and try planting them just before winter. And there you go. I've got 4 survivors that actually sprouted, so pretty happy. This guy had a bloom that has recently kind of died, but he's doing good. More bromeliads. This is a poinsettia that I got not last Christmas, the Christmas before. I would like to repot it and see if I can neaten it up a little bit. Over here, let's see. I got this guy. This is one of my succulents. He is a little discolored. I don't know if it's like a watering related type thing or if this is possibly sunburn. The leaves fall off very easily from it. But he's cool. I've had him as well for the last couple of years. He's really pretty looking. And then over here, this is where I have the majority of my plants. So I'll start at the top. Up here, I've got polka dot plants. This guy's red, and then this guy's white. I've got this guy over here. It's a leaf that I'm trying to propagate. I forget what the name of the plant is. Like I said, I'm not even going to try. But you'll see the actual plant that this came from in a few minutes. And it's my first time trying to propagate one of those. And there's lots of little leaves up here. Some aren't doing well, some are doing better. You can see little tiny babies growing from them. And down a level here, got lots of these little guys here. These are sedums and jade plants right here. I kind of have them mixed up. This guy's really reaching out for the sun right now, and I'm probably gonna neaten him up. This guy's got this really big stalk up here. It's pretty cool. He's had it for a little while now, but he's really pretty. This guy who's not doing so good, I don't know what happened. It was really shortly after I got it, but it seems to be doing good now. It's very, very sharp, the needles on these. These are more of the croton leaves that I am trying to see if I can get to root. It's just the the bottoms of the stems here that are touching the water. This guy, I'm guessing, is going to be a lost cause, maybe not, but he was kind of on his way out and on the ground for a while, and I figured I'd stick him in just to see what happens. Let's see, I've got all these little aloes here, 2 different types, just various ones, various pups that I have for my adult plants. This here is a desert rose. Well, it will be someday. He's just a little baby. He used to be puny. I grew him from a seed. This is one of the parent aloes to these guys right here. That's what they are. This guy here is dropping his bottom leaves right now. This here is one of those. But I took different cuttings that are now fully rooted, and I'm hoping that they'll start running out. I'm gonna put some more kind of throughout as well, so I can fill it up a little bit. Either that or I'll wait a little longer and put them in a bigger pot, just like my other one, and then put more cuttings into that. This guy here, this is the one I told you was, I had the leaf that's up there propagating, hopefully. I just got him yesterday from Walmart. Another jade back here with some sedums here. And usually I have a little lizard and an unoli that likes to hide in this at nighttime. He'll sleep in this. This is his little tree. I always think it's so cute. I got lots of little guys in here. A lot of them that I'm going to be replanting soon. So these. And I've had most of these for well over 1 to 2 years. These guys are not doing so hot. They look real bad right now. Just because they're reaching for the sun. They're not in a place that is very good for them right now. Unfortunately, they're not getting enough bright sun. So I am likely going to repot them into some nice big pot out in front of the lanai in the direct sunlight. And then you can see all the little babies that I have propagating down here. This little jade is growing quite a bit. Lots of jades and sedums right here. Alright, so that is... So this guy, I don't even know. I bought another succulent and like a little teeny plant started growing out of it. And it ended up being this guy who you can see is putting out roots everywhere. So he needs to be kind of cleaned up a little bit. My next row down, I have, they look really sad right now, but they should perk up pretty soon. So I have pink polka dot plants here. I have cuttings from my white polka dot plants I just got recently and my red ones. They root very, very quickly and very easily, so I'm hoping in the next few days they're going to show some signs of growth and hopefully start perking up after that, and I'm hoping it'll kind of fill out with the red, the white, and then the pink. Excuse me. My asthma's been pretty bad and my allergies. Yeah, I've got this guy here I've had for a very long time now. More aloes. You can see on these aloes, don't mind by the way, the air conditioning units outside of the apartment are very loud. Anyways, you got little pups growing here. There is one on that side right there. And this guy right here has a little pup. This one has a little pup growing here. Actually a couple, because there's a leaf in there that is growing its own plant now. This really pretty one here that I really love. Lots of leaves here that I'm hoping will have babies soon. And then a lot of my successful babies are here. Lots and lots of them. This guy is really cute. This plant here is the same as that one. So younger one. And this is my little corgi pot. You can see he's really cute. And he works perfectly for this, for now anyways. And I believe that is it. Yep, I had this little guy down here who is dying. He was an orchid. I got him close to a year ago, I want to say, maybe less than that. But he does not want to grow. My cats kind of gnawed on the leaves and bit off parts, and I think he's just not happy anymore. He's slowly dying. I'm gonna take a step back here. So yeah, that is the majority of my collection here of my plants. Oh, and this guy was already here when I first moved in here. It's a crown of thorns plant. I would really like to propagate some cuttings from that too. So at some point I probably will do that. I don't know if anybody is going to be interested in this, but figured why not. If there are people who are really interested in seeing more of this, maybe I'll get into some more detail, maybe about the plant care and like maybe some of my outings to get more succulents, or more information about like these plants in general. If you're interested in trying to collect some of these, or maybe you think you're not very good at taking care of plants but you want to give it a go, I don't mind at all sharing some information to help you out, because I had to learn as well, and here I am, and I've got tons of them. I will see you guys again soon.